Dear children, today we will read the fourth lesson of the book Butterfly. We have already completed the first, second, and third lesson, and I hope you understood it well. Today we will read lesson 4, The Hero. On the first page, there are pictures of a doctor, soldier, athlete, and cobbler, and you need to match them with their respective jobs or profession. Let's start. Match the picture of the person with their profession. The first is doctor. 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 Doctor takes care of sick people. Then we have soldier. Soldier fight for his her country. Then we have athlete. Athlete plays for his her team in the field. And last is cobbler. Cobbler mends shoes. Come to the question number 2. Can we call these persons heroes? Discuss with your friend. Yes, of course. We can call doctor, soldier, athlete, and cobblers heroes. They all help others in different ways and inspire us. Now come to the next page. Let's read. Last summer vacation, I visited my uncle's place at Shimultala. I was bored during the afternoons. Every afternoon, my friends played football or cricket, but I never got a chance to play with them. I was not an important player to them, so I felt myself to be as insignificant as an ant. One day, a miracle happened. Next, we have wardrobes. Bold, tired of something, insignificant, unimportant, miracle, and unexpected and wonderful incident. Let's do. Now we have activity 1. Complete the following sentences by choosing the most appropriate alternatives. Now, first is the writer went to his dash. We have options: uncle's house, father's house, friend's house. Answer is uncle's house. Question number 2. During the afternoon, the writer was dash. Options are happy, angry, bored. Answer is bored. Question number 3. The writer's friend played dash every afternoon. Options are cricket or hockey, football or cricket, football or kabaddi. Option is football. Answer is football or cricket. Now, question number 4. The writer felt that he was very dash, important, powerful, unimportant. Answer is unimportant. Now, next we have activity 2. What do you think was the miracle? Discuss with your partner. The miracle was that one afternoon his cousin went to him and said that they were going to play kabaddi match at Burir Mart that day at 4 o'clock. Now come to the next page. One afternoon, my cousin come to me and said, "We will go to Burir Mart today. We have a kabaddi match there. Last year's winner from Motiganj are our opponents. So hurry, we must be there by 4 o'clock." But what will be my role there? I was anxious. I'll play and you will be one of our supporters. Oh, that's fine then. I replied with great relief. There was already a large crowd at Budir Mart. I quietly took a place among the crowd. All on a sudden, my cousin came and gripped my hand tightly. Hey, what's wrong? I asked. Nasir's mother is ill. He hasn't come, so you will have to play for us. I was stunned. My heart was beating like a drum. Started stammering. I started stammering. It's a matter of prestige for our village. So, Apu, please get ready to play. My cousin pulled me to the playground. My legs started shaking. The large crowd cheered, but I could hear only the sound of my own heartbeat. Next page, we are having wardrobes. Opponent, competitor, player of the opposite side. Annoxious, worried, stunned, shocked, stammering, speaking with difficulty, prestige, reputation, pride, cheered, shouted with joy. Next we have activity 3. Now, Apu went to see a football match. It's a false statement. The team from Motiganj was last year's winner. True. Many people gathered at Budir Mart to enjoy match. True. Nasir pulled Apu to the ground. False. Now come to the activity 4. Match column A with column B to make meaningful sentences. Apu and his cousin must go to Burir Mart by 4 o'clock. Apu was anxious about his role in the match. Nasir hasn't come because his mother is ill. It's a matter of prestige for our village. Now, come to the next page. For the first few rounds, we were very much on a high. We clapped, we shouted, but our opponents played really well. One by one, our players were caught. Motigan's team was close to victory. Our supporters were losing their hope. I was the only member still playing. This time, it was my turn. I took a deep breath and murmured, Kabaddi, Kabaddi. I moved into their part of ground. As expected, they caught me easily. I tried to jump but fell on the ground. All of them piled upon me. I couldn't move. I felt helpless. At that moment, I felt a severe bite on my right leg. I had never experienced such a painful bite before. It must be an end, I thought. To save myself from more bites, I gave a jerk. I gave a jerk. Oops. My opponent didn't expect such a jerk from an almost defeated player. Now come to the next page. I'm not sure what happened after this. Suddenly, I heard a huge shout of joy from our supporters. Three cheers for Apu! Hip hip hooray! My cousins shouted, Apu, your jump has won the match for us. They are all out. I was surprised. Was it me or was it the ant? Wardrobes. Victory means win. Supporters stands for followers. Murmured, spoke softly, piled, hit, severe, harsh, jerk, sudden quick movement, defeated, beaten. Next, we have activity 5. Arrange the following sentences in the correct order. Put the number in the boxes provided. So, I gave a jar. So, number 5. They caught me easily. Number 2. I experienced a painful bite. Number 4. I moved into their part of the ground. Number 1. I felt helpless. Number 3. Now, come to the next page. We have activity 5. Answer the following questions. The first question is, how did the opponents play? The opponents played really very well. Question number 2. Why were the supporters losing their hope? One by one our players were caught. So the supporters were losing their hope. Question number C. When did Apu give a jar? Apu gave a jar when he experienced a painful bite. Who won the match for Apu's team? As it cannot be said who won the match, the story itself ends with a question. Apu is saying himself, was it me or was it the ant? Next, let's learn. Read the following sentences. I was not an important player to them. I had never experienced such a painful bite. In sentence 1, the word player is a noun. The word important is the same sentence describe the quality for or the kind of the player. In sentence 2, the word bite is a noun. The word painful in the same sentence describe the quality or the kind of the bite. Now, next we have a activity. Let's do. Read the following sentences. Circle the noun and underline the word that describe the quality or the kind of the noun. So we have, he is a brave boy. He is a brave boy. Boy is a noun. We need to circle the noun boy. And the describe or describes the quality of the noun is brave. Second is dress. Dress is a noun and beautiful is a describing word. Now come to the next page. Next page we are having note that the word you have underlined are qualifying adjective. A qualifying adjective describes the kind or quality or characteristic of a person, animal, place or thing. Now, we have activity 7b. Underline the qualifying objective in the following sentence or sentences. Option A. Today we enjoyed a tasty lunch. So tasty is a qualifying adjective. I saw an exciting match yesterday. Exciting is a qualifying adjective. My grandma told me an interesting story. Again, interesting is a qualifying adjective. The bright moon shines in the clear sky. Here, bright and clear are the qualifying adjectives. Now, next, let's learn. Read the following sentences. Every afternoon, my friend played football or cricket. One day, a miracle happened. I quietly took a place among the crowd. To save myself from the more bites, I gave a jerk. In these four sentences, the underlined words played, happened, took, and gave are the past tense. Here, the word played is the past form of the verb play. Happened is the past form of verb happen. In both these cases, the past form of the verbs are formed by adding ed at the end of the present form of the verb. Now come to the next page. Here, the word took is the past form of verb take and gave is the past form of verb give. In both these cases, the past form of the verb is not formed by adding ed. They are formed by changing letters within the present form of verb. Now we have next activity. In the following sentences, activity 7c. In the following sentences, underline the past form of the verb that end with ed. Now, circle the past form of the verb that are formed by changing letters of the present form. Question number A. So I felt myself to be as insignificant as an ant. Past form of the verb, that is felt insignificant. Question number B. The large crowd cheered. Here, cheered is a past form of verb. Question number C. They caught me easily. Past form of the verb is caught. We clapped. We shouted. Here, clapped and shouted are the past form of the verb. Now, next, let's learn. Both the underlined and circled words are past form of the verb. Note that the verb which form their simple past tense by adding ed to the present form are called regular verbs. Verbs that form their past tense without adding ed are called irregular verbs. Now next we have activity in the next page. Activity 7D. Pick out the regular and irregular verb from the following sentences. Write them in the appropriate boxes. Torsa sang beautifully. Here, sang is a irregular verb. Sang is a irregular verb. My brother helped me in my studies. Here, help is a regular verb. She walked to school every day. Walked is a again regular verb. The soldier fought for their country. Fought is a irregular verb. Now come to the next activity. Activity 8A. Arrange the letter properly to form meaningful word. You will find the word in the text. Now first is cousin. cousin. Second is miracle. 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 Third is prestige. prestige. Fourth is Supporters, Supporters. Supporters. Now come to the next page. Make sentences. Activity 8b. Make sentences of your own with the following words. Vacation. I had a nice summer vacation. Annoxious. He is anxious about his safety. Severe. Corruption is a severe issue. Jump. Boys are jumping. Now come to the next page. Now we have activity 9a. Write the 4 sentences on how you celebrate India's Independence Day in your school. Use the following hints. Now we have hints: involvement of the teachers and students, activities performed, and your feeling. You can write the paragraph or the sentences in this way. Uh, our Independence Day on our Independence Day, our teacher helped us to organize a special assembly. We sing patriotic songs and perform dances. Students decorate the school with flag and drawing. I feel proud to celebrate our freedom and honor our country. Next, activity 9b. 9b is saying write 4 sentences on your favorite game. Use the following hints: name of the game, how it is played, why do you enjoy playing it. You can, or I can start in this way. My favorite game is cricket. My favorite game is cricket. It's exciting and fun. I love playing with my friends. We cheers to each other. Cricket teaches teamwork and makes me feel happy. Hope all the chapters are clear to you. Thank you.